Welcome to another Ziva Math video. In this video, we're going to learn about adding fractions. The steps for adding fractions are to find a common denominator if your add-ins don't already have one. Then you'll add your numerators, the denominator will stay the same, and you'll simplify your sum if needed. Let's take a look at our examples. In this problem, I have 3/10 plus 1/4. And the first thing I notice is I don't have a common denominator, so I'm going to need to find it. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to take the denominators that you do have and just multiply those together. So I'm going to be looking at the 10 and the 4. I'll need to multiply the 10 by 4. And if I multiply my denominator by 4, I also need to multiply my numerator by 4 in order to create that equivalent fraction. Then looking at the 1/4, I'm going to take my 4 and I'm going to multiply it by the 10, the other fraction's denominator. And if I multiply the 4 by 10, I need to multiply the 1 by 10 as well. So now to create my equivalent fractions, I have 3 times 4, which is 12, and 10 times 4 gives me that common denominator of 40. Then looking at my other fraction, I have 1 times 10, which is 10, and 4 times 10 is the common denominator of 40. Now I'm ready to add, and I'm going to start by adding my numerators, 12 plus 10. 12 plus 10 is 22, and my denominator of 40 remains the same. Now I need to check and see if I need to simplify. Well, 22 and 40 share a common factor of 2 because they're both even, so I can divide my numerator by 2 and my denominator by 2 in order to simplify 22/40ths. And 22 divided by 2 is 11, and 40 divided by 2 is 20. And let's double check one more time. I have 11/20ths. 11 and 20 don't share any common factors, so my sum is 11/20ths. In this example, I have 1/6 plus 4/9. So my denominators are 6 and 9. I don't have a common denominator, so I need to find it. This time I'm going to find my common denominator by looking at the least common multiple, which means I need to take my denominators of 6 and 9 and list out my multiples. And the first multiple on both lists is my least common multiple, and it's going to be my common denominator. So 6, 12, 18, 24 are the first four multiples of 6. And looking at 9, we have 9 and 18. So the first number I see on both lists is the 18. So I'm going to use 18 as my common denominator. And I need to look at the 6. What did I multiply 6 by to get 18? Because that's how I'm going to get my equivalent fraction. Well, 6 times 3 is 18. And if I multiply my denominator by 3, I need to multiply my numerator by 3. 1 times 3 is 3. And for 4/9, I multiplied the 9 by 2 to get 18. So I need to multiply the 4 by 2. And 4 times 2 is 8. Now I have 3/18 plus 8/18. I'm going to add my numerators, 3 plus 8, which is 11, and my denominator of 18 remains the same. Then I need to look and see if I need to simplify. Well, 11 and 18 don't share any common factors, so 11/18 is my sum. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to Ziva Math for more videos.